that grace finally appeared, the hour that I first believed. Now I believe in amazing grace, amazing grace. I was blind, but now I see in your arms. I am free.
Donna De Lory is a singer, dancer, and songwriter, gifted with a beautiful voice, imbued with spiritual devotion. Her soulful soundtracks are infused with elements from Western pop, devotional hymns, dance rhythms, African grooves, and Sanskrit mantras, and thus create a unique, eclectic, and transcendental ambience. Today we are glad to have Ms. De Lory share with us details about her life and music.
Amazing grace, amazing grace. I was blind, but now I can see.
Donna De Lory was blessed to be born into a musical family. Her grandfather was a double bass player and cellist who was a member of the Warner Brothers Studio Orchestra. Her mother was a talented singer and dancer. Her father, Al De Lory, was a legendary musician and producer for the Beach Boys, Phil Spector, and Glen Campbell. Donna De Lory was thus able to nourish her own inborn talent to sing and dance since an early age.
I was always sitting by his side while he was playing the piano, listening to the melodies and the changes. And then later on he went on to scoring films, and I would be there, and I always heard melodies in my head. When I was little, I remember being very shy, but I just knew then I wanted to sing. I knew I could. I had a voice, and I loved it. It was my bliss. I also had grown up dancing and performing and always wanted to do that. So I pursued my music in Nashville for 2-3 years, ended up moving back to Los Angeles, and I just started knocking on doors in Hollywood and dancing. I was young and I had tons of energy.
At age 21, Donna De Lory became Madonna's backing vocalist, a role that brought fame and acclaim to Ms. De Lory. For more than 1 decade, she was Madonna's trusted stage companion in her world tours.
I was 21, very young, ready to go out into the world and have my mind opened up in that way. And I knew it was my destiny. But the best thing was that I was living my dream singing, and just got to go to Japan and got to go all over Europe. Over the many years that I toured with her, we went a lot of places, which was beautiful. And then later on, traveling with her really exposed me to world music, and being in Turkey, in Israel, I got a really big picture. I got the big picture by being out there.
With the breadth of knowledge gained as a top backing vocalist, when Ms. De Lory began her own career as a singer-songwriter, there came the depth of life's experience.
Stone on cello. Remember this this evening? That's Dave Allen on drums and percussion. You're gonna hear this evening.
Om Shanti 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 Shanti. We're gonna wake up to a brighter day. Realize love is the only way. Now we're walking yesterday. We can rise up, be the change we want to see in the world today, in the world today. Thank you, Mozart.
My spiritual journey had started when I was in high school, when I went to a church of religious science, and I heard the minister talking about Buddhism and Hinduism, more Eastern philosophies that really resonated with me.
With her music, Donna De Lory has also been encouraged by the teachings of integral yoga founder Sri Swami Satchidananda and integrates them into her songs. Her interpretation of the spiritual practice of yoga lends to her compositions a sense of sacredness and bliss.
I write a lot about that the lover and the beloved are one, and that in relationship it's really our search to, connect with God and with the God inside of us, and that it's about union. And I feel like that's what yoga is, and it's linking back to yourself and that God and that place of divinity that we all have is the thread that ties us all together. So I've always felt that in my music and not been able to maybe articulate it so much, but it's underlying in all my songs.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Krishna, 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 Hare, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama.
We'll hear more from Donna De Lory and her spirit-lifting music when we return. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Welcome back to Enlightening Entertainment on Supreme Master Television as we continue our interview with graceful spiritual singer, songwriter, and dancer, Ms. Donna De Lory. Through the years of searching, Ms. De Lory has established her own distinct and memorable style. In 1993, she released her debut album on MCA Records, self-titled Donna De Lory, which was immediately acclaimed. The album's single, Praying for Love, charted #1 in Japan, and Just a Dream reached top 10 in the US dance chart. In 2000, Donna De Lory released her second album, Bliss, collaborating with cellist Cameron Stone. It was then that she ventured to new avenues in her music.
I ended up going on my own and starting to make my own music, which really was the time when I could really feel free to express myself, what I felt inside of myself, the way I felt spiritually, and my connection with the earth and with God and with humanity, relationships and everything. It all could come through my music. And at that time I also met Cameron Stone, who's a cellist that I'm working with, who I love so much. We've been working together 15 years. And it was at that time as well that I discovered the harmonium. And I started playing the harmonium, and that really changed what I was doing. I started writing songs on it, and it just had a different quality, very devotional.
Prema.
Over the years, Donna De Lory continued to produce albums for the soul, including The Lover and the Beloved and In the Glow in 2004, Sky is Open in 2006, and Sanctuary in 2009.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you, for you. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you, a sanctuary, sanctuary for you.
As a mother of 2 children, Donna De Lory also finds a source of inspiration in this sacred role.
Yeah, being a mother is just so huge. I never knew I could give so much. I really didn't know I had it in me. And that's when I started singing Hey Ma Durga, and I started doing The Lover and the Beloved, and began on this path of singing the mantras and put that music out there. Was really in that time when I was about to have her and afterwards in the first few months. And that song is so deep for me because it's my prayer to feel that unconditional love and give that.
And when I think of Divine Mother and that unconditional love,
Hey Ma Durga, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Hey Ma Durga, Jai Jai Ma, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Hey Ma Durga, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Hey Ma Durga, Jai Jai Ma, 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 Namo Namah.
In light of the world situation today, De Lory wishes to soothe people's souls with her music and invite them to be aware of the oneness already existing in everyone's heart.
I know what's going on, and I look out and my heart is breaking because of what's happening with our planet and with each other in so many ways. But I do have so much faith and so much hope that this energy we're all, and I can help, if I can help, open that up in people and want to express themselves and feel that oneness and help us come together and wake up and realize this truth. And I just pray that it can serve more and be of service.
Expressing her joy and resonance with Supreme Master Television's constructive programs for the planet, Ms. De Lory wished to convey a message to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I can just say thank you, namaste. Thank you for sharing your message. Thank you for giving so much to the world and providing this space for information, creativity, inspiration, for people to feel that oneness. It's beautiful. It inspires me. I want to write a song about it.
Finally, for aspiring artists, Donna De Lory shares the lessons from her own journey.
If you're really coming from your heart and you're pure and your message is really clear, I think it's beautiful. We all have to bring out what is in us and give our contribution. And even if you inspire 2 people, that's incredible. When you're following your bliss, you're there and you know it.
May God's love be with you always, always. May God's love be with you. You always, always. May God's love be with you always. May God's love be with you. When I find my own way, how much will I find? When I find my own way, how much will I find you? Oh yeah, I'll find you. I'll find you. Yes, I'll find you. Oh mani padme hum. 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 Padme means love. Be with you. May God's love always be with you. May God's love always be with you. May God's
Our appreciation, singer, songwriter, and dancer Donna De Lory, for your wonderful songs of devotion and rising consciousness. With best wishes to you and your family, may ever more people tune into your heartfelt music and rediscover the connection with the divine.
May God's love always be with you. 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 Always, always with you. Always, always with you. Always, with you. You always, always with you. Always, always with you.
Gracious viewers, it was a pleasure having you with us on Enlightening Entertainment. Now please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for words of wisdom, next after noteworthy news. May the Providence watch over you and yours. For more on Donna De Lory and her music CDs, please visit www.donnadelory.com.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/EE.